Good morning, class 1. Welcome to your English literature class, children. Children, we have completed the previous chapter that we have started, chapter 11, and everything is done. And today we will start with the poem, The Rainbow. Okay, this is in your syllabus. Open your book at page number 9999. Okay, what is the name of the poem? The Rainbow. Okay, so children, have you ever seen a rainbow? Have you ever seen a rainbow? Do you know how many colors are there in a rainbow? It looks beautiful. If on this page you can see that this is a rainbow, right? This is a rainbow and it is multicolored. It looks beautiful, isn't it? The rainbow. So children, there are 7 colors in a rainbow. How many colors are there? There are 7 colors in a rainbow. So we'll read about this in the form of a rainbow, in the form of a poem written by Christina Rossetti. Right? Okay. So we often see rainbow. When do we see a rainbow? We often see rainbow before it rains or after it rains. Okay. So have you seen a rainbow? Where do you see it? We can see a rainbow in the sky. Obviously, right? So let us read and enjoy the poem about rainbow. I'll recite the poem before you. You will also read with me. Both sail on the rivers and ships sail on the sea, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier than these. There are bridges on the rivers as pretty as you please, but the bow that bridges heaven and overtops the tree and builds a road from earth to sky is prettier far than this. Here, the poet Christina Rossetti is comparing the beauty of rainbow with that of the boat that sails on the river and the ships that sails on the sea. We know that we sail a boat in the river and then at sea, on the sea, what do we sail? Boat is of no use, isn't it? There we need what? Big ships, isn't it? So we know that ship sails on the sea, and when this boat sails, if you see someone sailing a boat, it looks beautiful, pretty, isn't it? When you see a ship sailing on the sea, it's also look pretty good. But in the eye of the poet, the cloud that sails across the sky, the clouds, we can see clouds in the sky, and what do we see? We see the rainbow in the sky. These are not man-made, these are all natural gift to us. These clouds that sails in the sky, it looks far prettier than this, means it looks more beautiful than the boat and the ships, okay, that sails on the river and that ships that sails on the sea. So here we have found that the poet is describing the beauty of the nature. This boat, then the ship, these are all man-made thing, isn't it? But the natural thing looks far more better, isn't it? So he is means praising the beauty of the nature through this poem. Okay. There are bridges on the rivers. We can see many bridges on the river. Have you come across bridges? We can see flyovers, bridges across the river, isn't it? They also look very nice. It makes you feel good. You enjoy those. But the bow that bridges the heaven, here, according to the poet, the rainbow, what it is doing, it is a path. He is comparing the rainbow as with the bridge, okay, and this rainbow helps us to reach the heaven from earth, okay. It is the imagination of the poet. There are bridges on the river. We can see bridges on the rivers as pretty as you please. It looks beautiful, but the bow that bridges heaven, when you see the rainbow, it looks over the sky, it looks very beautiful. Across the sky, it looks very beautiful, and you feel it is a road that can take us from earth to the sky. It looks as if it is a bridge, okay, built from earth to sky, Okay, so bridge means path made above roads or river to help you cross them. That we know bridge, isn't it? And here also the rainbow, according to the poet, the rainbow is looking like a bridge that is connecting our earth to the sky, a holy place according to us, isn't it? To the heaven, to the heaven. Now, and overtop the trees, you can see the rainbow on the top of the trees. It overtops, it goes above the trees, above the building. You can see it across the sky. Okay, and builds a road, and this rainbow it builds a road from sky to earth. It looks pretty far than this, means it looks pretty far, it looks better, it looks more beautiful than the bridges that are made on the across the river. Okay, so this way the poet is praising the beauty of the nature, that is the rainbow, especially the rainbow and the clouds in this poem. So this is all about the poem. You have to learn the word meanings given below, like bridges, path made above roads or river to help you cross them. Then bow means here rainbow. Then heaven means here sky. Okay, so this is the poem. You learn the poem properly, the whole poem you should learn. You should learn the name of the poet also, and write and you need to write it in your CW copy with correct spelling and correct punctuation marks, means full stop, comma, whatever is given here, you have to semicolon, you have to write all this properly in your CW copy. Thank you and have a nice day.